everyone. So it is Saturday. It is February the 3rd. And just to give you a little update, I am not any better. My arm is still really bad. And I had considered going to the hospital today, but I decided against it. Getting dressed today was not fun. Getting my hair back up, again, was not fun. I may have to make an appointment to get my hair washed and maybe put into a braid tomorrow. We'll see what happens. And depending on what time Michael gets home from work, because he does work overnight. So yeah, that's my update. I am in a lot of pain. I am working through it. I have a high tolerance of pain, but this is like really bad pain. So yeah, we'll just have to see what the next couple of days hold. But we got a good day today. We have a few fun things today. So let's get started. But also I want to point out that I do have a new channel name. It's That's Life with Ann Shell. It was Tweety Girl 627. I decided to pull away from that because I wanted something a little bit more me. I love me Tweety. Don't worry. Don't take that for nothing. I do love me my Tweety bird, but I wanted something more for me. So, and with that being said, thank Janie for that, because she actually came up with the name. I asked her for some ideas, and this was one of them, and it works out perfectly. So, yeah. And as you can see, I actually went back and put thumbnails on all my videos from the first till now. So, yeah, we're making some changes. We're making some good changes. Okie dokie. So let's get started with today, February 3rd again. And here we go. Today is American Painters Day. American Painters Day is celebrated every year on February 3rd to bring attention to American painters and some of the great works they have created in the past few decades. Yes, American painters have had some good contributions to the world of art and are also responsible for some glorious movements that led to the evolution of paintings and their forms. Several artists have also contributed to a great deal towards social movements that were occurring during times of war. Their creations brought attention to the atrocities committed against human beings. Therefore, honoring those painters who changed the history of the U.S. is a must. So when we think of American painters, we have obviously Norman Rockwell, so sorry, Kenneth Hayes Miller, who else? Morgan Russell, Stanton McDonald, just to name a few. So obviously we all know who Norman Rockwell is, but if you don't know any other names, or if you don't know any other American painters, please Google them, please look them up, and please appreciate them today. It is doggy date night. So while we are with our pups every day and we cherish them every day, we need to take them on a date once in a while. Take them in your car to McDonald's or go get an ice cream or whatever. Just appreciate them a little bit more. It's Elmo's birthday. Say happy birthday to Elmo. I was thinking about this before. Who remembers the craze of the mid-1990s when Tickle Me Elmo was all the rage, and parents were actually being psychotic enough to buy the Elmos and then go off and sell them on eBay for hundreds or thousands of dollars? Ridiculous. It was crazy that decade. It is Feed the Birds Day today. Feed the Birds Day is celebrated on February 3rd every year and is part of the celebration of National Bird Feeding Month. Feeding the Birds Day is celebrated to bring attention to the extra help birds might need right before spring, when their winter stores of food start running out. So if you have bird feeders, or if you have a bunch of pine cones. I remember as a kid, we used to collect the pine cones in the backyard, smother them in peanut butter, and then roll them in bird seed. And they were gone like in 2 days. It was one of the best things we did. It's National Carrot Cake Day. Obviously, enough said. If you love carrot cake, not my favorite, but if you love carrot cake, this is the day to celebrate. Go get yourself a slice. It is National Cordova Ice Worm Day. Yeah, I didn't know what this was either, but listen to this. National Cordova Iceworm Day is celebrated on February the 3rd. A creature so unusual that it has its own festival lives deep within the glacial ice of Alaska's frozen north. Its name sounds like something from a fantasy novel, and the conditions in which it thrives are hostile to most other forms of life. Of course, we're referring to the Cordova iceworm. Every year, a festival is held to honor this creature, lift the spirits of those who live nearby, and demonstrate that there is something to celebrate even in the dead of winter. I don't know what a Cordova iceworm looks like, so if you have the chance, Google it, look it up. The National Golden Retriever Day. So if you have a beautiful golden retriever puppy dog, give him some love because it's his day. National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Oh, yes, I so support this. Happy National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Surprisingly, this holiday was invented in New York in the middle of the winter. Created in the 1960s, clearly because it's a groovy idea, the day is further proof that you can eat ice cream at any time of the year, any time of the day, and on any occasion. So for the first Saturday in February, go ahead and get your treat on before noon. We're not going to judge you. Obviously, if you're a parent and you have kids who are ice cream fanatics, and most of them are, of course, you'll have the occasional, can I have ice cream for breakfast? Well, you know what? Give them ice cream for breakfast today. Even if you have to plop it on top of a big Belgian waffle, give them the ice cream today. It is National Missing Persons Day. National Missing Persons Day is observed on February 3rd every year. This day is important because it draws attention to the thousands of missing persons throughout the country. The day is also a valuable opportunity to bring awareness to the general public about the people who are missing and increase the chances of them being found. National Missing Persons Day is observed not only for the missing people, but also for their families and friends who have to deal with the trauma of having their loved ones go missing without a trace. This day respects and honors their grief. It is very important. And I also think that aside from Missing Persons Day in the country, we also have to extend that to the MIAs of all the past wars. If your name is Trevor, today's your day. It is National Trevor Day. Not treasure, Trevor. Although you guys are probably treasures too. It is National Wedding Ring Day. So obviously we're in February, the month of love. Honor your wedding ring today. I can't. My fingers got too fat. But I do love my rings. National Women Physicians Day. So if you are a female doctor of any sort, we celebrate you. Thank you so much for all you do. And actually, we do need more. Pisco Sour Day. Listen to this. Pisco Sour Day is celebrated on the first Saturday in February in honor of Peru's national drink, the Pisco Sour. It takes place on February 3rd this year. This cocktail is so popular, it features in many Peruvian celebrations, and almost every bar and restaurant across Peru serves it. This drink is named Pisco, which is a grape brandy of Peruvian origin, and the cocktail term sour is for the sour citrus juice and other sweeteners in the drink. This drink is not without its own drama, however. The Chileans claim the Pisco drink as their own and have a special Pisco Sour Day too. So I bring this up because it is actually celebrated here as well, because we do have a huge Peruvian population, especially here in New Jersey, New York, and parts of Pennsylvania, and I believe on the West Coast as well. So it has made its way up here. I've never had it. I've heard of it. I didn't know there was a celebration day for it though, so there you go. Take a cruise day. I've never been on a cruise, ever. I've seen cruise ships. Very up close and personal, and they're huge. So if you've never been on a cruise, plan for one. If you've been on a cruise, share your experiences, but do plan on take one at some point. It is Take Your Child to the Library Day. So today's Saturday. Most of them are only open for a half a day. So, but anytime you could take your kid to the library, whether it's to pick out a book or read a book there, explore the books, what's left of them, because I know a lot of libraries have gone digital recently. Or if the library has any kinds of special days, you know, an arts and crafts day or a game day or a movie day, just take them there. Take them to, the library doesn't have to be only for books. Finally, we have the day the music died. So on this date, February the 3rd in I believe it was 1959, musicians Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and J.P. Richardson died along with the pilot Roger Peterson in a plane crash near Clear Lake, Iowa. In the thick of winter, the poor flight conditions led to Peterson losing control of the plane, causing it to crash and claim the lives of all 4 people on board. At the time, they were some of the biggest names in rock and roll. If you ever saw the movie La Bamba, that tells the story of Ritchie Valens and his ultimate demise. He was only 17, I believe. Buddy Holly was a big singer in his own right. J.P. Richardson had a few songs under his belt, and he had a young son when he passed away. So if you have the means, I believe YouTube might have it. Look up Behind the Music, the day the music died, and it'll give pretty much the whole story. The day was also immortalized as the day the music died by musician Don McLean, who sang about the accident in his song American Pie. So also look up that song. It is kind of hippie, but it's a good song. I appreciate the music, and it honors those three singers. Okay, so we have birthdays today, and here we go. Reggaeton singer, currently retired, Daddy Yankee is celebrating a birthday today. Rapper Sean Kingston is celebrating a birthday. Actress Isla Fisher is celebrating a birthday. Actor Warwick Davis, Willow himself, is celebrating a birthday. Actress Amy Lou Wood is celebrating a birthday. Actor Nathan Lane is celebrating a birthday. Lawyer Amal Clooney, George Clooney's beautiful wife, is celebrating a birthday. Voice actor Kellen Goff, I apologize, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. He is more well known for being a voice actor of Five Nights at Freddy's. He is celebrating a birthday today. Actress Kelly Sullivan is celebrating a birthday. Actress Bridget Regan is celebrating a birthday today. We want to wish a happy birthday in heaven to Norman Rockwell. We were just talking about great American painters. Explorer Ferdinand Magellan, and wrestler Kerry Von Erich. If you know, the Claw movie based on the Von Erich family is out or was out recently, and Kerry Von Erich was one of 5 brothers, and he died way too young, but today was his birthday in heaven, so happy birthday, everybody. If you are celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday. If you are celebrating your anniversary today, happy anniversary. I hope you all had a good day. All right, so tomorrow's Sunday. So sorry. Last day of the weekend. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I will try to get a video out. If not, I will get it out on Monday. Depending on whether or not I decide to go to the hospital to have my arm taken, get my arm looked at. But again, I'm not even kidding. I am in a lot of pain, and it's actually, I'm sleeping when I can. I have like a newborn schedule right now because the pain's bad enough. It will keep me awake. But when the pain subsides a little bit, I will be able to get some sleep. So that being said, hopefully I can get a video out tomorrow. It'll be the day of and also the week of, because it is Sunday after all. Okay, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good night. Be safe. Take care. Stay warm. I'd say behave yourselves, but don't do that, because I don't ever. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye.